I like how you went live right as I was dying. Like you couldn't
I
even
had
give me
to.
like 1 second to calm down.
That was the whole point. I wanted.
Okay, so I'm gonna be a fucking meme again.
No.
I can't see.
Mhm.
Oh,
What's up, everybody?
Hello.
Yeah,
hello.
anyway. I have my buddy Will over. He's Zap You. If you guys have seen him in the chat before, I think maybe once or twice. Zap You. He's my buddy Will. He came over earlier because he was in town for like a week doing reserve stuff because he's a reservist.
Nice.
Anyway, he was telling me like, he listens to the pod. He's listening on iTunes. I was like, you can get video and stuff and on Spotify and YouTube. He's like, yeah, iTunes works better for him because he listens to podcasts at 1.5 speed.
Mm-hmm. I know a lot of people do that.
Yeah. But and I asked him, I was like, does it make it sound weird? He's like, sometimes, but not really. It just speeds it up. It doesn't like change the pitch much, I guess. I don't know. So we probably sound wicked crazy on 1.5 speed. I have no idea.
Sound like the Micro Machine Man.
Yeah, but what was cool was the fact that like he started at 1, and he's been listening to all of them all the way through till like I think he's on like 6 now. So
Nice.
He loves it, man. He's like, it's so organic and you just never really know where it's gonna go and it flows one piece into the next. So like, yeah, that's kind of what we were shooting for, was just organic conversation.
Yeah.
But
Well,
it was a good compliment
So
from him.
We'll just show our crazy on Kick. That's that's kind of the point.
Yeah.
well, I knew that some was up tonight, Skep, because we were hating on you.
Why?
Actually.
Why?
So I was sitting there scrolling through Twitter and Chicago, and because I got your noties on, you should be happy.
You do.
And I saw the ribs, and I'm like, oh, Skep's making ribs, and then out of fucking left field, here comes Rebel, and he's like, yeah, but do you trust Washington ribs? And I was like, they look seasoned. They look all right. So I'm kind of interested to see the after picture of those ribs.
I didn't take one.
Fucker.
I wanted to leave everyone hanging.
All right, Rebel, I don't trust Washington ribs. Not no more.
Here's
If they weren't worthy enough to have an after picture,
they were
they're not worthy.
They were 100%. They were amazing.
See, and I was in your corner too. I was going to bat. I was like, Skep's traveled around.
Skep's a worldly person.
Yeah, he's cultured. I think he'll be all right.
He's cultured. Yeah, that's what he said.
I'm slightly cultured.
He's from that fake state of Wyoming.
Oh my god.
But
beef.
I was in your corner, but now I'm not. I can't be. If there's no after picture, I can't be. I'm sorry.
I gotta have a picture
Picture, it
somewhere.
didn't
I make
happen.
them the same way every time. So
No pick. It didn't
Nope.
happen.
Nope. No pick didn't happen, and it has to be this time.
bro, it happened.
No.
Look.
He ate them so fast.
There's literally this like
It's
maybe
not lagging for me, Jay.
3-bone section left, and the bones aren't even in them really. So they just slip right out.
Well, then go take a fucking picture and let's
That's
go.
what she
I want to see
said.
it. It just slips.
Damn it! That was a good one. That was well timed. That was a good one. The bones just.
She
slip
got. I
right
think
out.
you got me today too.
I did. I was like, well, if Rebel's not gonna say it, I may as well do it for him.
All right, this is delirious, Ash.
That was the
don't give a
fact.
fuck, Ash. And this is what you're gonna get all night after this weekend that we
Oh my
fucking
God.
had.
I didn't take the picture because I was
Jesus.
busy eating them. And that's my own rub. I make that rub. So that's what she
That's
said.
what she said, Mark.
Yeah.
So many. That's what she said, and that's.
You should just take a
I'm
picture of the
setting it
fucking
up and
chat.
y'all are taking advantage of it.
Skep, you need to take a picture of the chat, and that should be the fucking clip.
Can I get meat in the chat?
It is.
More meat?
Mark already said
Oh,
it.
it's a meat rider. Get a meat rider in there.
How would you put your rub on me?
On me, meat.
On
I'll
me
let you
meat.
dry rub me.
We needed,
We needed
that.
That's What She Said segment. Yes.
Yeah, or we
You
just
can rip
set
my
him up.
membrane off too.
We need a montage of all That's
Yeah.
What She Said.
Oh man, that
Yeah,
might take me a
right.
while to go through.
That would
Facts.
take a while.
It's a lot of.
Ooh.
All
There you go, Rebel.
We need a segment, probably. I'll start
That's What She
keeping track of
Said.
them anytime
Hour.
when I'm editing. I'll just like take a little section and put it in its own little file. It'll
Facts.
all be Ash saying, "That's what she said." Every time we say some dumb, ambiguous shit.
I think like we need to have an AI that every time somebody says that's what she said, it like captures the first 2 minutes of before it.
Yeah.
I wonder if you could do that.
So Rebel told me something about Sons of the Forest. Like somebody in chat, like there's an interactive thing in chat that you can do, and I'm trying to figure this out because
Oh,
that might break, boys
is that
and girls.
would it work with Kick Chat though? Because Kick Chat doesn't work with nothing except like
I don't know.
bots.
Yeah, I was seeing it on TikTok. I don't know if he was streaming on Twitch too, and maybe it's just a Twitch thing.
Yeah.
But the chat could donate to spawn in blogs or give you God mode or spawn in enemies.
That's fucked up.
Dixper.
Jesus Christ. Who's naming this shit?
What is going on right now?
Who's naming these things?
That's what she said.
What?
Oh my God.
Another one.
We're just gonna go ahead and get it out of the way, boys.
So, girl, you about to get this dick.
Who said that?
So, girl, you about to get this dick.
Oh no.
So that's actually one of the guys that I work with.
Everyone's a shade
And-
of red now.
I've went through like 6 shades.
Did you use your wood to show your wife the angle?
No, not yet, Jay. You didn't remind me earlier. Sorry.
Yeah, that 2x4. Did you show her the angle?
Not today, Jay.
Gave me a chance, I saved it.
Dixper is like this thing where chat can sabotage your gameplay. Oh. It's not like the other Dixper.
Yeah, like
The
dicks per
the Dick
hour.
Whisper.
$6 per dollar.
Oh my god.
Dick
Dicks per
dollars.
minute.
We're not gonna be able to last 3 hours if we keep it up the way that we're
Dick dollar,
going.
that's what that is.
Ashley's gone. She's done. She's gone from the chat, y'all. She said I prefer both. Oh my god.
Y'all gonna make Ash have to pee, yeah. It already happened, I'm sure.
I did. I had to go before we started.
I just went.
No, she's probably peed in the chair already.
She's
I'm going
now
now.
right next to her.
Mm.
Oh my god.
But if you last more than 4, you got to go to the doctor.
That's an
Man.
embarrassing trip.
She said.
You
So what's
speak
the
like
problem,
you
sir?
from experience. You're like, that was an embarrassing trip.
I don't want to talk about
That
it.
would be. An
Oh,
embarrassing
okay,
trip.
okay. I thought you
So-
ran a
I
little
don't have to use
experiment
that one.
once.
I don't have to use that yet.
So that sound clip is actually a guy that I work with, and he was sick, and he said it, and I was like, oh, bro, you got to say that again, because this voice got like Barry Manilow style, and I was like, oh yeah, bro, say it again. So I
Yeah.
recorded his ass, and then I made a sound clip out of it.
That's good, dude. It's good.
I was like, it's great.
Skeps got one of
Wait, is
Lady
that a-
Merc.
is that a
I was
show?
gonna say, do they really have a fucking show called that?
Sex
It wouldn't
Sent Me to
surprise
me.
ER?
Yes.
It wouldn't
yes,
surprise
they
me.
do.
Oh
Merc
my
would watch it.
God.
Something Merc would watch.
Dixper.
Hold on.
They do have if there's a show. I think it's on TLC.
Oh, 1,000%. There's 2 seasons. and started in 2013.
That's
That is
hilarious.
Fucking
We're watching that.
ridiculous.
We're gonna
That
watch
is
that.
ridiculous.
No, we are not watching that.
Well,
I mean-
she's gonna like have like all these bad thoughts running through it. What if this happens?
Yeah.
What if
We are
we're both
not
going to the
watching
hospital if this happens?
Well, I mean, the rate that we're going, we're not gonna have anything to watch until December. So,
Oh, we can find stuff to watch.
we have already binged all of Yellowstone, all of 1883, and I think we're on episode 3 of 1923.
Yeah, we
Okay.
just started 1923.
Is that the one with
Yeah,
the ship?
we're-
Now, can we be offended at Homegirl's East Texas accent, please?
Yes. Oh yeah,
Which
Teeter.
one?
Yes.
Teeter? Oh my
That is,
goodness.
that is not a fucking
They
Texas
overdid
accent.
that so bad.
1000%.
Well,
Give
all
him a
of their
burp.
accents are pretty bad,
Give my burp.
but
Give
that
my
one
burp.
was egregiously bad.
Like, I'm not gonna say it because it's TOS.
You should have been.
Give my darn burp.
Tell her, settle down, West Virginia.
Yeah, right. Like that was bad.
I
It's
do
almost like they.
Teeter, though. I just think they really
No,
I
she's
mean-
awesome.
accent.
She's an
Yeah.
awesome character, but that
Yeah.
accent was not it.
It was so bad.
Drunk,
Technically-
drunk.
What?
That's
Big
drunk
Bird.
Big Bird with a side of Jean Lafitte and some fucking backwoods West Virginia shit. Is what that is.
There should be a banjo playing behind her every time she talks.
Appalachians. That's the Appalachians.
I
mean, people already thought that we drive around in horses and buggies. Thanks for just reaffirming everything everybody thinks about the South.
They do
Yeah.
that in Wyoming still. The Mennonites or Amish. if
Yeah.
you want to call them
Really?
Yeah. Mhm.
Mm.
Well, they all do.
Well,
They
the
got cars.
Mennonites
Some of them
are
got cars now, but
yeah, Mennonites are a little less strict than the true Amish. They can drive
Yeah.
cars, they can have phones and stuff like that,
yeah.
shoot guns.
Dude, they make some bread and they bring it to my father-in-law sometimes, like a loaf of bread. Fucking so good.
Oh, I bet.
So good. You know, this recipe's probably been passed on for like centuries.
And it's probably the
Yeah.
simplest shit too. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah, it's just flour and water.
It's
Maybe a
flour,
pinch of
water.
salt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like
But it's-
so simple, but it's just done so well.
Oh,
But it's
man.
pure. That's the thing. Like there ain't nothing in it.
Yeah.
It's
They probably
just like that.
stone ground their own flour and everything, I would bet.
It's probably just like Japanese bread. It's so light and fucking flat. Oh my god, I love Japanese
Yeah.
Yeah,
bread.
Japanese bread is the best. Anything Japanese baked is phenomenal.
So light
I
and
don't
airy.
think I've had
Like eating
Japanese
clouds.
bread.
Oh my god, it's like eating clouds. It is just
Yeah.
so airy and fluffy and it's not heavy at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Most of the time they
Bread,
do
cotton
exactly
candy.
that. Yeah.
I just hear JC out of right field over here behind me say it just melts in your mouth.
Jesus.
Uploading to camera. You're doing
so we're
What
gonna
are
talk
you-
about
We're gonna talk
Tell
about you.
the-
That's what she's setting your
tell
10-year-old.
chat. You gonna tell everybody what your
Funny.
daughter did today?
Which
Ooh,
one?
I'm curious.
Your
now.
oldest.
Huh?
Why did Tuna had to
all
get
right.
up and leave?
So all right.
Oh
So
yeah.
Piper, I think, found her next calling, and it's a emo blue collar job, is what I'm gonna call it.
Emo blue collar job.
Emo blue collar job.
Yeah,
is it
she's
at,
gonna.
like,
I think.
IKEA? What?
I think she's literally gonna be a fucking.
Best Buy,
No, she's gonna be a piercer.
Oh.
Piercer.
So she brought a friend over today, or whatever, and like I just walk in there earlier.
Hmm.
I had to use the bathroom on checking on him, and she's got a fucking clamp in her hand and a fucking needle, and I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And she was like, "I'm piercing her nose." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" She's like, "Her mom said it was okay. Her mom said it was okay. We've got text messages. We could show you."
Oh
And
my
I was like,
gosh.
and I just closed the fucking door. I was like, "Whatever, bro. I don't care." And you know, and it's one of those where you're like pierce it right, you know, from the nut. And I was like, "All right, cool."
No, I thought she did the septum.
Oh, hold on. This ain't the whole story.
Oh, sorry.
Like, yeah. So I'm sitting there and I was like, whatever. And the next thing you know, Piper comes out and she goes, "Dad, I need help." And I'm like, "What?" So backstory, right? when it comes to piercings or anything in this household, I'm the only one that I guess is trusted within this household to be able to mess with piercings.
Well, no, you know how like moms are like, I mean, not all the time, but you know, in general, like moms do their girls' hair, right?
Yeah.
And you would do like your girls' ear piercings and all the girly things, and that is not the case in our house. With piercings, Tuna is the go-to person. Like the girls will let him do the piercings and the things and all that.
Like getting it back through the holes and all that other stuff. Yes, I know.
Him.
But yeah, all the things. And so then she comes out, she goes, Dad, I need help. And I'm like, what? She goes, and it's one of those piercings, it's a hoop, but it's got the ball that you screw on.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right. Yeah. Yeah, they needed help with that. And I was like, all right, cool.
Well, not the horseshoe. It's the one, it's like a full circle, but just the ball is the only thing that encloses it.
Right.
So you have to like snap the ball in.
Yeah. Okay.
So I grabbed the ball or whatever. I was like, all right, let's go to the bathroom so I can see. I walk in there and Piper has done pierced her fucking nose and then pierced her fucking septum, and they needed help with the fucking septum. I was like, what the fuck? And this chick's fucking like bleeding, and I'm like, bro, you need to clean this motherfucker out. And they're like, nah, I bleed all the time. And I'm like, that's not right, but okay.
She's like, I swear, Mom, her mom said it was fine. And I'm like, then why didn't she go to a professional? Because I'm free.
Yeah.
Oh,
that takes money, and I'm free.
that's what she said. Yeah.
Well, they make a
I'm
tool
like,
that hold those open, right, before they put the ball in them. Isn't there a tool for that?
No,
so
it's
like
It's a pain in the ass.
It's a hoop. It's not fully enclosed or whatever. Like there's a ball on either side, so there's still a little bit of a break. And I was trying to do that, but the ball was so fucking small, and I had to get tweezers, and I was like don't put the fucking spike in it. I can't do this. Like that I accepted defeat on that one.
I can't even get one of those in my nose. That's what mine is, an open-ended one where it just has like a flat on the inside. So it gets twisted all the time because it's completely open, which I hate because it twists all the time. But I can't get the ones that have the ball in there. I cannot get the ball in at all.
That's what she said.
I mean, technically the ball is not the piece that goes in. So there's that.
She's
wrong. Square. What do they call it? Square hole, round. Square hole, round peg.
Yeah.
Round peg, square hole. Yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose it depends on what the kind of weird shit you're into, you know.
Yeah. But yeah, so I was just sitting there, and I was like, whenever I came back, I was sitting there, and I'm like, she's gonna end up making a living piercing people.
A mobile piercer. Just drive to people's houses, stick needles in their nose.
We're gonna stick with EMT.
Yes, Jay. My wee hangs as low as my balls. Okay, so it is the same thing. Same thing. Whatever.
We've finally reached that point. 19 minutes and 41 seconds in. We have reached the point of Tuna's balls.
Okay, I have a funny story. So,
Is it about Tuna's balls?
Not technically, no, but it is about
slightly related.
That general anatomy.
Oh,
so Piper, right? She's like almost 17 now.
Wait, how did this transition to my daughter? Like,
wait, listen, Linda. Just let me tell my story. You were there, okay? Linda. So, Piper was like, let's see, this was before my mom died, and Piper was like 5 when my mom died. So she was probably like 3 or 4 or ish, something like that years old. She's walking on her own, talking on her own, whatever, But we go to, I don't know if y'all all have a Dick's Sporting Goods.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So you've seen the logo or the thing on the
yeah,
on the
sign,
right? It says Dick's, and it has like different, like a basketball or a baseball or whatever.
The apostrophe is a bunch
whatever
of
it has. Yeah. So
it is.
We're going.
I didn't know that. Okay, sorry.
So she's like, we're walking in and we're in the parking lot, and Piper looks up and she's like, where are we going? You know, she's just little. She, where are we going? And we're like, we're going to Dick's. And she looks up at the sign and she goes, Dick's and Balls? She looked at the sign and she saw the pictures of all the little.
So, I mean, I
That is a
never
thing.
noticed it either.
I didn't.
Hold
never
on. Here it
noticed
is. Here it
either.
is.
We
There
gotta
it is.
look at this. Hold on. Who am I going
Jesus Christ.
Either one of us.
to? Okay. Dicks
Yeah,
and
see?
balls.
I never noticed that. There's one literally not even a mile from my house.
Dicks
Yeah.
balls.
I've never noticed that.
Yeah.
I didn't
she was
know
like
either.
3 or 4 years old, and we were just going to walk inside. It was just so, you know,
Wow.
it was so innocent. She was just like, you know, oh, we're going to Dick's and Balls.
I'm pretty sure I
mean-
noticed the basketball, but I thought it was just like a swooshing
Yeah.
basketball.
I didn't
I didn't
realize
realize
it
there
was
was
the whole.
different balls.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of
Or
balls.
what I thought it was a like a basketball going into a net. That's what I thought.
Hey, the more you know, guys.
I mean,
That's crazy.
Anyway, because since we were on the topic and it was a funny story, I figured I'd.
I mean,
I
she's
died
right.
the entire time we were in that.
I
fucking store.
immediately called my mom and was like, "You're not going to believe what your granddaughter just said."
dicks and balls.
Dick's and Balls.
Question is, from now on, did you call it Dicks and Balls?
No,
Nope.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I would have. I think.
I would have. Yeah.
We're going to
Yeah.
dicks and balls, kids.
But it's one of those core memories of
Put your
her
shoes
that I have
on. We're
now.
getting
Like
dicks and balls.
anytime we go to Dick's Sporting Goods, it's like one of those. Do you remember that time whenever Piper was like 3? You know,
Yeah.
old people stuff.
Facts.
Old
What the
lady
hell?
is going to bed already.
No, ma'am, not
Yeah.
allowed.
Wait, what?
That is not allowed.
We just got here.
Wimp.
Good night.
Good night, Mark.
Good night.
Get out.
And yes, Mark, you do need to play that game with us. By the
She
way,
does.
I did see what you said earlier.
Yeah. And stuff.
She was going to get on with us the other day, but I think we had to get off before she was ready to hop on.
Mhm.
It is a total vibe, especially like just running around and exploring caves and stuff.
Mhm.
It's pretty fun.
Mm-hmm. I like building. That's my favorite part. But that was my favorite part of The Sims too. I like building.
The Sims.
I
We
love The
almost-
Sims.
we talked about playing that last night, I think, for a moment.
The only thing
So, yeah,
you can't play open world. As soon as they play open world, it's going down.
Sims 4 is
Free
on
on Steam,
It's free
yeah.
on Steam, and we were like, let's build a barn and put all the characters in it and just lock them in there.
And burn
And
it
then
to the
set it on
fucking
fire.
ground. I was like, dude. Oh yeah. Funny.
Yeah, I really, really wish they would make it open world where you can play it together. They say they keep saying they're going to, but it just hasn't
So
happened yet.
it's not like a multiplayer. You can't like play it with your friends in the game.
No, you can't be on the. They don't have like server sharing. Like,
Oh,
yeah, so you
Like
can't
the
like
forest.
yeah, like the forest. You can't get on people's servers and stuff. Now,
yeah.
someone like an individual created it's not a patch. It's called, or it might be a
Mod.
patch. A mod, yeah,
Mm.
that you can download and try to install to where you can kind of play on each other's specific games. But we tried it and it didn't work very well. So, but yeah, that's the only bad thing. I mean, you would think with a game like Sims, it is perfect for like an open world,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
type experience. But they just haven't done it yet.
Right. It'd be like Grand Theft Auto, that 5M, where you could role play. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
role play
they
on
say
that.
they're going to, because people have been asking for years, and it
You would
just
think-
hasn't happened yet.
Sims would have been the first person to go VR
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah,
open
VR.
world like that.
Dude, if
Like-
Sims goes VR, I'm gonna be an
Wow.
architect.
Oh my god.
We're all gonna be wearing VR glasses one day and just laying in beds with feeding tubes.
Oh yeah.
Like those
happen.
the little hover carts like in
Yeah.
Wally.
Yeah. That shit is real, dude. That is gonna happen one day. It'll be beyond our time, I'm sure. But
No, just maybe 3-4 generations.
I think it's gonna happen, dude. We're just gonna eat like fucking those weird bug blocks from that movie Snowpiercer, and we'll be eating those and just strapped into a chair all the time with VR
Eating
headset on.
Protein units.
Protein units. How many units of protein did you have today? Mom, I had protein earlier. It's gonna be bad.
Me too,
Food
Mark.
is finally going to be in pill form.
I played
Yeah.
The Sims growing up. That was like the only game I played growing up. I used to sit on my mom's couch on my little computer and played The Sims.
I played Lemmings.
Oh,
Never
I
played
did
it.
that. I did
I
play
love
Lemmings.
Lemmings. Yeah. We saw
Played
another.
Lemmings and Descent 4.
I've never even heard of that.
Lemmings?
Yep.
That's back in DOS.
Yeah.
Lemmings, it was
On
like a bunch of like
Mhm.
little dudes that ran, and some of them dug, some of them built bridges, and you had to like get from one place to another without killing.
You had to keep them from
Any
falling off
lemmings?
the cliff.
Yeah.
Like,
They had
Yeah.
like parachutes, ladders. You could dig. Some of them you could design to dig, and it was weird. It was fun though, addicting.
mhm.
I remember that going to DOS shell, be like run lemmings.exe.
Yeah. I think when
Yeah.
I finally played it, it was on CD.
Oh, I played it on DOS.
They have it
Along-
in the phone app stores now. Not the same
they?
one, but yeah.
There was a
The
game
version
on
of it.
Steam that was kind of like, it was, what was it, rats or something?
or
Rats
mice.
something.
Mice or something. It was a bunch of mice. Yeah.
Well, with what we're watching right now, I kind of want to go play the Oregon Trail from way back in the day.
Oh my god, I loved Oregon Trail.
Dude, did you die of
You're
dysentery as
still
well?
you're still gonna die of dysentery. Don't worry. A
Every
bear's
time-
gonna
yeah.
eat little Timmy.
Every time you ford a river, like 2 of your ox die and you break a leg. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck,
The
dude?
wagon wheel broke.
Yeah.
I wish they would remake Oregon Trail now, or like
It probably did.
They should have, like, Red Dead Revolver should have been Oregon Trail.
like
No,
it,
Red
when we
Dead-
were watching 1883, it reminded me of like a live action Oregon Trail because they were all
Yeah.
like trying to get to Oregon. And I was like, how cool would it be if they actually like either made a series and or a game, an updated like Oregon Trail?
I mean, that would
I
be
feel like
fun.
because of Yellowstone, people would play it, especially because it's such a
Yeah.
big thing right now.
And then all the fucking, little kids nowadays would be like, oh my God, this game is so awesome. And we'll be like, try it fucking 30, 40 years ago, motherfucker.
I
Or what
they're
about
Yeah.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I do
Where
remember that
in
game
the
now.
world is Carmen San Diego.
Wasn't there a
I
TV
love
show
that
too?
game.
Yeah, I used
Yeah.
to watch
Yes.
the show.
Came on after Captain Planet.
Yep.
Yeah, Captain Planet. He's a hero.
He's gonna take pollution down to
It's
0.
huge.
0.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
When
listening
was
to it right
that?
now.
And it's just gotten worse. So that guy fucked up.
Do what?
It's just gotten
What?
worse. So that guy fucked up. He didn't take pollution down to 0.
Oh yeah. It was
was
because
not.
the one that was heart didn't have enough. I mean, it was,
Enough heart or enough?
yeah, he didn't have enough heart.
Oh, okay.
I always thought that was weird. Like, there was, all of them were elements except for that kid. He was heart.
Yeah.
He was the only one non-element: wind, water, fire, and earth.
Heart.
And then heart.
I feel like that was just they messed up that. Miss Callie Sunshine with the follow.
Oh, she's one of the
Hello.
homies.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm literally lurking in her stream right now.
Oh, okay.
Who is that? Do we know her?
I met her through Dallas, actually.
Oh, okay.
So, yep.
Yeah.
They're part of the same org.
Org.
So, I think
Yeah,
I've
you
played
can-
like a game of Fortnite with her or something.
You
This
can
is cool.
absolutely play Oregon Trail.
It's on, you could play it on your phone now too, right? Don't they have it on like
Mhm.
App Store
Really?
or whatever? I'm sure you could find
Oh.
the old version somewhere.
For real, do we need to? We need to play that one day on stream.
Oh, geez.
Facts.
I mean, that would be some interesting content, that's for sure. I think I could make a video out of that too.
Listen to the Captain Planet theme song, by the way.
Yeah, I fucking dysentery again. Little Timmy's dead.
Boil
Little
the
Sally
water first.
broke her
fucker.
leg, and I shot one rabbit.
I just got bit by a rattlesnake. Damn it.
You're like families, just like you never make it. I've never made it. Did you ever make it?
My wife fell off the mountain again.
Crazy. How does that keep happening? She keeps falling down the stairs.
Yeah, she got pushed.
It has nothing to do with the steel I have in the wagon, back of the wagon.
Did anybody ever make it like to the end of that game?
No,
I was
Mad
ne-
Oregon Trail?
I don't remember,
I've
to be
never
honest.
Did
done
it-
I'm looking
I
that
was-
up.
Is there?
I
an
was
end?
never in class. I was never in class long enough to even finish it.
Was there an end to it? I wonder. Or were they just like gaslighting us the whole time? Like these guys are thinking they're getting somewhere, and then there's never an end to it. It just keeps going. I wonder. That'd be fucked up.
Mm.
What is she talking? Oh, she's talking to Logan, isn't she?
Robert
Not
Stewart.
Sure.
I just heard you keep killing me.
It's been completed by one
Yeah.
person.
Just talking to Logan.
Wait, no. This is the first person to complete the actual Oregon Trail.
Oh, the actual Oregon Trail,
Yeah.
not the game, like the
Yeah.
real one, the IRL one. Is that what you're talking
Yeah.
about? Okay.
An Austrian man was the first person to complete the trail.
The game?
No.
Oh, the real trail.
The trail,
there we go.
yeah.
Got it.
All right, we're gonna look it up.
I feel like there's no end to the game.
I'm not finding anything about people. Just like I'm getting information about the game. It's not nothing about the who won.
All right, the
Who's beat it?
1985 video game. The
Yeah.
game ends when the party reaches Willamette Valley by either the Columbia River or Toll Road, and when all 5 members of the party have died due to illness or injury.
So you never actually make it alive?
You do if you stay alive long enough to go to the Willamette Valley.
And then they kill you off? Or did
I
hear
guess.
that wrong? Like,
It says the game ends
oh,
when the party reaches the
Or
Willamette
you
Valley by
die.
either the Columbia River or Toll Road, or when all 5 members of the party have died due to illness or injury.
got it.
I'm looking at the Wikipedia and it says this game was referenced in 2020 edition of SmackDown, WWE SmackDown. Otis and John Morrison and The Miz said that his tag team partner couldn't make it because he got dysentery on the Oregon Trail.
Oh, Jesus. There's jelly on my desk and it's like nice and sticky.
What the fuck you got jelly on your
I
desk
don't
for? What have you been
know
doing
what.
over there?
I ate a PB&J earlier. Okay?
Oh.
Calm down.
Oh, I'm calm.
Now we know why the dogs keep getting sick.
Are you sure it's jelly?
Look, my desk is clean, okay?
Oh no, I was talking about the peanut butter.
Look, Mom, calm down. It's just AG out of nowhere.
That's AG.
Yeah, facts.
So let's talk about the new trend on TikTok. It's
Which
fucking
one?
creepy as all hell.
Which one?
The NPC
Oh, God.
AI
Yeah.
trend, the
NPCs.
NPC AI where people are acting like they're NPCs and making a killing doing it.
Yeah, somebody did it and made like 30 grand in one stream or some shit. Acting like an NPC. I don't know. You have to see the
I don't know.
videos of it. It's
Yeah, how did they do that? I don't.
Can you pull one up, Rebel? I don't.
After that, I'm gonna send you all the video of why I was fucking dying prior to stream.
It is like the most bizarre shit, and I don't even understand how it's like content people would want to consume. To be honest, that's just me though. I guess there's somebody out there for everything, but
I mean,
that
society nowadays, like, who even fucking knows?
It just makes me lose faith in humanity even more.
I've already lost faith. What are you talking about?
More faith.
Okay, here is the originators. It's supposedly she's the third woman to do it, but she's the one that made all the money that did it. And now everybody's doing it.
No, yeah, everybody's fucking doing it. It's wild.
Yes, strong woman. Oh, take it, Lily. I love you. Yes, strong woman. Gang, gang. Yes, strong woman. Ice cream so good. Take it, Naya. Take it, Coco. Yes, strong woman. Pop, amazing. Hump, hump, hump. Gang, gang. Ice cream so good. Meow. Gang, gang.
I just lost brain cells watching that. I quit. I can't. No, no. Mm-mm.
She was the original. I thought it was some other.
That's fucking stupid.
Woman that did it.
It's huge right now. It's so stupid. And I did hear somebody say that it's possibly a fetish thing.
I feel like it's got to be.
And that's even weirder.
No.
I don't understand it either.
I can't watch it. It's just fucking cringe.
When she was referencing like ice cream and stuff like that, that it's because that's what they in TikTok they give you like crowns and stuff that instead of bits or donations or whatever, it's each thing represents a different monetary value.
Like five.
Their ice cream, the balloons,
yeah.
She was being gifted those, and she was thanking them for it, and as an NPC AI.
It doesn't make sense to me. It just doesn't.
All right. I just sent y'all the video of why I was dying laughing. It's in the group chat.
Is it appropriate type of video or?
Let's see.
I'm oh, here we go.
Okay, yeah, we can show that. I got you.
You could.
Here, I'll pull it up.
A PS.
When we went
PST
live,
now?
Luna was dying because of this.
My wife spilled iced coffee directly in her lap and asked if someone wanted some pumpkin spice twate. So yeah, I married way out of my league on every single level.
I saw that. Yeah.
Married way out of my league every single level on every single level. And it's funny because right before we went live, Scap tweeted on that we were going live, and he said that that's my 5,000th tweet. I think he said something like that. 10,000th tweet, and he goes, "For your 10,000th tweet, we're gonna get you a pumpkin spice twate."
Yeah, and then he died. He proceeded to die after that. Who's doing now?
Somebody call a first responder.
We're just Lenny.
He is a first responder, isn't he?
We're gonna need you to respond to yourself. Oh, I don't understand the whole.
Who responds to a first responder? Is there like a pre-responder?
Other first responders.
Other responders.
Okay, I'm good, yo. I think.
All right. Welcome back. Yeah, the fact that those things are like wildly popular on TikTok or other, that doesn't make sense to me either. I don't know.
It's so weird.
I don't get it. Are they like acting like a
like a non-playable character is what an NPC means.
Yeah,
like a bot, basically.
They're acting like Kevin.
Yeah,
Kevin.
On Sons of the Forest.
Forest.
Kelvin is his real name, but we call
It's
him
Kevin.
Kevin.
It's Kevin.
Yeah, pre-programmed to say and do things and follow a specific path and
Like the other characters of The Sims, the ones that you
So
don't
weird. Yeah.
you don't
NPCs.
control.
Stupid. I can't. I lose brain cells just thinking about it.
And I've been seeing nothing but that on my FYP.
Because
I
you
never-
watched.
I've never
Because
seen
you
it.
probably
So many.
watched it.
Yeah, you watched one and now.
But you know,
Done.
sometimes there's those
Didn't
things that
know.
are so stupid
just-
you have to watch the video and then
This is true.
and then after you're done with it, you're like, shit, I just fucked up my whole For You
Yeah.
page.
Now go to a search and find something you want to watch and search for it.
Yeah.
Puppies.
It's so weird because it doesn't even show me like the people that I'm following in my following page. Doesn't even show me everybody's videos. when
See,
they
every
post
time
them.
I go to following, I'm good. Like I go to actual shut up.
You know
It
what?
doesn't.
see.
I have to go to their page to actually see their videos. It doesn't give me on the FYP or my following page.
Twitter.
It'll give me
is-
like 2 or 3.
Twitter is wild because I have my Twitter For You page. I'd get it trained to show me like puppies and dogs and cats and like nature stuff and just things that I want to see, you know. However, if I don't continually interact with that, it will force feed me fucking streamer drama for whatever
Yes.
reason constantly. I don't understand it. I don't even interact with that shit. I don't read it. I don't look at it. It's annoying to me. And it force feeds that shit to me all the time.
Jay,
I don't understand
Jay,
it.
that reminds me. I saw a TikTok earlier about Kevin Hart was roasting somebody, called him a long titty, no nipple having bitch.
What?
Tragic.
It was the game there. It was Wallin' Out, Nick Cannon show, and the game was try to make the security laugh because they're all sitting there mean mugging, you know. And he walks up to one of the security guards. He goes, "What you looking at, you long titty, no nipple having bitch?" And the dude just lost it
What?
because little bitty ass Kevin Hart looking up at this dude like long titty, no nipple having bitch.
Damn.
No.
That's some wild stuff, man.
Tuna watches those clips all the time. I think he's got.
They're hilarious. I mean,
think
that show
Wild
is
Mouse
pretty
shows up
good.
on his.
I love improv comedy. Whose Line Is It Anyway? Wildin'
my-
Out.
Whose Line was my
Yeah.
favorite.
I love
Favorite.
that shit.
I saw those
Yes.
guys they played a casino here, like down the road, like 40 minutes away from here. It was hilarious.
Yeah. I liked it better whenever it was Drew Carey, though.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of went downhill after Drew Carey left.
Yeah.
Or what am I thinking? Maybe I'm thinking of a different one. I think it was Whose Line Was It Anyway? It was
Yeah. Whose Line Is It Anyways?
We used
Wait,
to
what
watch
are we talking
Whose
about? I love
Line
that
all
fucking
the time.
show.
Yeah.
We're talking about
Yeah.
just improv comedy. I was talking about Wildin' Out, a clip from Wildin' Out, and then started talking about improv comedy.
Wow,
yeah,
it's
I'm
actually
pretty sure
kind of
those
funny
guys
too.
came. Yeah, it was those guys. Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Well, I liked it whenever it was the original cast. So you had Drew Carey, you had Wayne Brady.
Colin Mockery.
Yeah, Wayne Brady.
Yeah.
Colin
Yeah.
Mockery.
Those are my favorites. I could still go back and watch it.
There was only like the fourth one that would rotate out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, those
Well, that
three
chick that-
guys
yeah.
came.
This show was hilarious.
I forget who that chick was, but she was funny as fuck too.
There was a few of them that were really good.
What the redheaded chick that was just
Yep.
Aisha Tyler.
Yeah. See, she took over as the host after Drew Carey left.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah. See, I saw Ryan Stiles call in Wayne Brady.
Yeah.
was like
those are
those
the
three-
original.
Ryan Stiles is fucking hilarious.
Oh my
It was-
gosh. Yes.
It was those three that went and like toured.
Mm.
Yeah,
Did the
Wayne
live
Brady
show.
that dude is just fucking
Talented.
insane. Yeah.
Mhm.
That's just
I love
straight
that guy.
talent. But Wayne Brady and Colin Mockery are like some of the most underrated comedy duo out there.
Yeah.
Together, they work so well off each other. It's
Mhm.
great.
There's some comedians that are just like that. Like, there's one that I've seen that I tried to like before, but I just can't. It's Dave Attell, and God, it's like bumping mics or something. You ever heard of
Yeah,
that?
I tried to watch that one
Can't
too.
get into it.
And I
just
like
stupid.
I like both of them.
I do.
But I just can't watch it.
It's not good. I don't know why people like it. Like, it's not that good. Like, I don't get it.
I've never seen it.
Why are my kids playing with topless dolls?
I was.
Because they're kids.
Dude,
What
I
the hell?
don't know.
I just noticed the kick butt said hi to me specifically.
Yeah.
I forgot to pull the chat back up.
I said hi, kick butt in the chat, but
Kids playing with topless dolls.
I mean, when we were younger, I mean, you had whatever kind of action figures or dolls or whatever, right? Half of them would end up in a box somewhere with like no clothes on them, and all the clothes would be somewhere else. And at least that's what I remember of my sister and her stuff.
Yeah.
I shot my GI Joes off my back fence with a BB gun. That's what I was doing.
We did army men, like the little laying down army men with the BB
green
guns.
ones. The green ones. Yeah, I did army
green and
men,
tan.
too. Yep, I
We
used to
still
put them
do
up on
that.
the back fence along the top board and just
Mhm.
hit them with the BB gun.
Can't shoot it anywhere else but the back fence because everywhere else is towards a house.
Well, yeah, my dad would be like, "Fucking, there's BBs stuck in the damn fence again." Because he missed the little copper BBs in there.
Oh, the copperhead BBs.
Mm-hmm. A little round BB, not a pellet or anything.
Pellet, yeah. Yeah, that's when you know you're getting good, when you can hit the little laying down ones.
Yeah, the flat.
Because all they have is just that little tiny head that you can hit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the ones that are like prone,
Yeah.
shooting a rifle or something. Yeah. Fun stuff.
Man, that was the days.
The only fence I ever ruined was practicing pitching. We had a fence like, and it wasn't even really our fence because our fence was like a chain link fence around the house. We had a huge yard, but then my grandfather is so funny. He's like really big on people being able to like watch what you're doing and on privacy. So imagine like your house sitting here, right? And then on either side of his house, he built, going through his yard and then through his driveway, a 6-foot privacy fence. Rather than putting up a full 6-foot privacy fence, he just put up like a wall of 6-foot privacy fence on one side of his house. And then his house is here. And then a wall of a 6-foot privacy fence here, going both ways like this, so that people from the street cannot see what's going on behind the fence. And so whenever I was younger, when we would practice, my grandmother would catch for me whenever I would practice. And I think he had to replace a section of that fence like 3 times in the backyard because I'd be
Just
pitching
throwing a
back there and I would
ball
just
back there.
yeah, and I would just knock the boards out of the fence.
Yeah.
With a softball too, yeah.
With a softball, yeah. My
Yeah,
grandma
that's
baseball.
wild.
yeah. Yeah.
I can just imagine you back there, that whole wind up softball, fast pitching. Is that what you were doing? Like a fast pitch? Yeah.
Yeah. I
And
did
just
fast pitch.
Going straight through right in the middle and between the two wooden fucking cross braces, just
Yeah.
It
And my
just-
grandmother would go out and catch for me too. And she'd
wow.
come in, she'd have her palm would be all bruised, but anytime I missed the glove, it would hit that fence right behind her and I'd knock the boards out of the fence. Oh man.
You should have seen her trying to do slow pitch.
Slow pitch
That
is
was
stupid.
fucking hilarious.
Why anyone does slow pitch is beyond me. I don't.
Is it underhand as well?
It's
Like
still
an underhand
underhand, but it's the literal. Okay, so a good fast pitch, right? For a strike, the point is up the box, right? You've got the box that you're supposed to hit. The whole point of slow pitch is an arc. So you're supposed to arc it so it goes nice and slow up in the air and then it comes down and eventually hits the same spot where a strike would hit. But instead of going straight there, you're supposed to arc it there. So Imagine going from a fast pitch. Like there's a whole, like I spent 7 years learning exactly when to release, when to flick my wrist, where my arm needs to be, all the things. And then in order to slow it down and make it arc like that, it's like throwing a drop ball. I mean, at like a quarter of the speed. It just didn't make any sense. My brain could not process it.
You're always short.
Yeah.
Is the point to like throw it in the air at a speed and an arc to where it's like harder to hit because you can't judge the speed as well? Or
no, I
angle?
think it's meant to be easier because so it's not fast. So it's not fast pitch, you know, it's slow pitch. Yeah.
Slow pitch softball or whatever. Like when you pitch like that, like it's meant to be hit.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know if it was like a trick or something. You know, like pitchers have different things they can throw. You know, I didn't know if that was like, I'm going to change it up and throw like a lob one over, you know, really high.
Well, like
it's essentially like a drop ball. Like
I feel like
saying,
they're taking an aspect of the game out when they do that. That's that. Instead of that, okay, you can pitch as fast as you can, but it's a home run if they pass the baseline. That takes all the outfield out. That's the same thing.
Well, so that's like intramural softball, like you know, on the base team and all that stuff. Like when we were in Japan, Skep, or whatever. I don't think you were there for softball season.
I was there in April,
you were there for softball. Yeah, you were there
June,
for softball season.
I was there.
Well, because the Navy had a softball team.
Oh,
or whatever. But that's all. It's all.
Yeah.
It's just like that. That's what it is. You know, I mean.
Yeah.
When you get a ball, it's a fucking, you know, it's like lobbing it in there and just fucking hitting it.
Yeah.
But it's hard. It's harder than it's like it's not as easy as you would think to just go in there and just lob a ball over the fucking thing, especially being a fast pitcher. It was just not.
Yeah, they found out she was a pitcher, and they're like, "Oh, you're gonna pitch," and then they're like, "Oh, fuck you, we're taking you out the game."
You can't pitch like that, okay? Speedball pitch coming through, like what the?
But of course, my pride is like, no, I'm gonna figure this the fuck out. Like if I can learn how to fast pitch,
strikes.
Right? If I can fast pitch, surely I can figure out how to fucking slow pitch, right? No, I was not consistent at all.
Well, it was funny. Put it on a tee, you know.
Yeah, I don't understand.
It really makes 0 sense for slow pitch, even in little leagues. Like let the little kid pitch.
Yeah,
that's an aspect of the game.
It's like recreational, right? AG, that's like a recreational thing to do.
Oh yeah,
not necessarily like
dude. They have tournament leagues though. They have some legit leagues.
They have like legit leagues, yeah.
In the 90s, every company had a softball team.
Yeah.
No, I mean like the slow pitch.
They actually have slow pitch leagues.
Yeah. Like very competitive leagues.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
I've been seeing on
going
TikTok.
to Top Golf, right? Basically, you're just hitting a ball in a net.
Yeah.
Not really doing anything.
Well, what was funny is
in leagues.
Well, what was funny is somebody looked at her or whatever and was like, "Wait, you pitched?" Or whatever, because she was like, I was a fast pitch, and they're like, huh? So she goes out there and fucking zings one on the fast pitch, and everybody just kind of looked at her like, oh fuck.
When you need a fast pitch, call me.
You let me know.
Yeah, they were all like, oh shit, she did.
If you want the big guns, you let me know.
If you need anything over 5 mile an hour,
yeah,
I gotcha.
Like I took lessons for 7 years to pitch way differently than this, so like no thank you.
It's fun.
I've been seeing on TikTok lately, they have I think it's in Georgia, they have a baseball league called Banana League or Banana Ball.
My god.
The Savannah Bananas.
So
yes.
The hits.
The Sav. Yes. Oh my. That TikTok shit is. You haven't seen the Sad Bananas?
No.
Oh my god, we're TikToking right now.
Savannah Bananas.
Pull that out. Pull that up.
TikToking.
I don't have TikTok
That shit
anymore.
is great.
We need a TikTok segment.
I deleted it.
What?
I deleted TikTok.
The banana ball is great.
My account's gone.
The umpires are even out there twerking.
Yeah.
All right.
In between
ready?
pitches.
Yeah. Shoot
Okay,
you up there, I'll hit him.
I can't hear sound whenever y'all. Am I supposed to be able to hear sound when y'all stream?
Should be.
Because I didn't hear it earlier.
Well,
yeah, I can't hear sound.
Well, I won't have it up yet.
Yeah, once there it is.
Oh, I can hear it. Yeah. This is so great.
That's not a good one. That's not a good one. Hold on. What's one of the good ones?
Dude, I think it's hilarious when the umpire starts dancing too.
Right?
He starts shaking his ass. He's like,
The Sav bananas.
Savannah, Georgia. Savannah.
It's
No, that
baseball,
trade
but
is
they're not-
terrible. Do one where he's pitching.
That's
Do what?
it's baseball, but they don't take themselves seriously playing the game.
Oh, here it
there,
is.
the-
Yeah.
Oh.
That's not a good one either. You got to do one of their good ones.
Fucking umpire
She
dancing.
was walking around with lamb chop meowing.
Do what?
They're the one just adjacent to it, bought one over from where you're at now. Down
This one?
one, down one.
This one?
Yeah.
Is that a good one?
Looks like he's about to start dancing.
Do they put music on the field when they're doing that?
Yeah.
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 Stupid.
And he'll throw the pitch right then. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
No, do like umpire dancing or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying
they
to
got some
find.
good ones.
Just
and
search
those are not
umpire.
their
There
good
you go. There you go. Next, second one. One over.
Oh.
No, do the one to the left of that. I think that's one of his good ones, maybe. Yeah, look.
Jesus.
It's fucking
So
great.
is this
Dude, where's
league?
the one where he goes off?
It's not like.
I saw
It's
it.
just like an exhibition type.
That one right
thing.
there.
Yeah, it's
That
like their
one.
own
Oh,
thing.
yeah, here it is. I'm pretty sure this is one.
Is that it?
There he is. Like he just
There's
goes-
one though where he goes off.
Oh, here it is.
Oh yeah. Here it is. Here it is.
Oh my god.
I mean, you gotta give it to Big Man can move.
Moves. He got moves.
Big Man can move.
I mean,
It's just so funny, bro.
This is why you should have TikTok, Skip.
see, I just.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Like
don't know.
that's baseball. That's
So
America's.
worth it.
That's America's pastime right there.
But see,
I want to go to
Becomes
one of their
so
games.
boring.
Like,
That's
I-
fucking great.
yeah, I want to go to
deleted
one of
my
their games.
account. Like,
No,
yeah.
come on.
You need to
I
make
feel
one for
like-
the podcast.
Nothing there.
Make one for the podcast.
Yeah.
If I went on there, I would feel bad because I had like, I don't know, like 12 or 1300 followers on there, and
We'll start.
I
over
just
with
deleted
podcast.
it all.
You have more
I was like,
followers
I'm
than
done.
me.
I was
And I
done.
actually
more
They're
now.
gone.
tried.
They're all gone now. Yeah, it's all gone. I put work into that shit too, and it, yeah, all gone.
I got away from it. I haven't been content creating. Just everything that's been going. I haven't even been marketing for my business though either. Just everything that's been happening. I haven't had. the
Yeah,
capacity
I know.
for it.
I know. Keep rubbing it into my face. I should be that guy.
I mean, okay. Let's talk about this for a second.
Oh,
Nope.
that. Yes,
No, no, no.
let's.
Shut down.
So
That's-
he comes. So
that's
I've been
less.
asking him for so long. I've been asking him for so long. Because dude, this guy lives on social media.
Turned his
lives-
camera off.
Lives on social media. Okay.
Uh,
I hate social media. It is like the
So do
bane of
I.
my existence. I hate it. It's a necessary evil of marketing, right? So I'm constantly like, okay, he's so supportive and like wants my business to succeed and all the things. And I'm like, well, if you wanted to like, and he'll go out and he'll go find other things like editing. And he's like, oh yeah, if I do this, then I can do, and I can edit and all and I'm like, well, I could use editing. Like I'm literally paying other people to do editing. So every once in a while he'll come up with like something really random that plays into something that I need help with that I'm having to pay other people to do. And I'm like, you could totally do that for me. So So he's decided he comes to me and he's talking about, post retirement, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's talking about he has found this. What is it called, babe?
I forgot.
What's it called?
I forgot.
You
Turn
did
your
not
face back
forget.
on, puss.
What it's called? It's hacking, ethical what?
Gray hat, ethical hacking.
Certified ethical hacking.
Okay,
That's gray
certified
hat, a gray
ethical
hat,
hacking. So we're sitting there. He's talking about he can take these courses or whatever, and he can learn how to do this certified ethical hacking thing. And he's like, and I'm thinking about doing these courses and see if it, if it's like really for me and all that stuff. And I'm like, but you don't know, you don't do anything with coding or hacking, like never. This has never been something you've ever done in your life. But social media is you like live on social media, and I ask you to do social media, and he's like, well, I don't remember what he said the other day, but he was like, I literally tuna speechless is not, it's a very rare moment. And I finally got him.
ADD.
I finally got him the other day where he was like, but I can do this. And I'm like, but you also don't know how to do that. So you'd have to learn how to do it in order to
Tuna,
make a
you're
living out of it.
You're hyper fixated on things, aren't you? Like,
yes.
You'll subject hop and be hyper fixated on that subject. Yeah, that's like the symptom of ADD, ADHD.
I think that is not. I don't think that should be that way, man. Because I think that is more to do with the way that the world is now with social media and content and short form content. It's caused this. I don't think it's like a fucking thing, like ADD or ADHD. That's where I gotta disagree with that. I don't think it is, honestly.
Well,
I think it can be. I think for some people it can be a symptom of or an indicator of. I don't think it's a rule though. It doesn't have to be.
So
Yeah.
yes, I live on social media.
He does.
I do.
He lives on social media.
But the thing about it is when it comes to making content, like coming up with content, I just go.
Okay, but now I remember.
And
He
I
just
just sit
reminded
there.
me.
I just fucking sit there.
He just reminded
That's
me.
why I paid my own editor.
I'm an idea guy.
I do all my own editing.
He just reminded me of what it was. He was like, "Well, I don't know how to do all the algorithm, and I'd have to learn how to do all that stuff." And I'm like, "But you have to learn how to do the ethical hacking thing, too. So if you have to learn both of them, why can't you learn the one that benefits my business, doing something that you actually enjoy doing?" Because he likes social media.
Or one of the things you're
enjoy
closer
social
to
media.
already.
Right.
I don't enjoy social media. I don't like when it comes to
either.
like making something. I don't like it.
You don't have
Like,
to make it anything. I don't need you to make it.
You can pay me for ideas. I'm an idea guy. I just
There
don't
you
know
go.
how to, I don't know how to
you know
push
what?
it
Y'all
out.
are fucking.
That I
y'all are
can
fucking
do.
business married.
It's the
That's your work husband.
I can
Okay,
take your ideas and put it onto an editing form. That's what I'm decent at, is editing.
See, I don't have the ideas.
I'm good at
I'm
making
decent
it
at coming
visual.
up with the ideas.
I'm good at making it visual. I'm not good at the ideas, but ultimately what I really need though is the strategy and the research that goes behind the algorithm and that kind of stuff. I don't need you to actually make it, but
Yeah, I
that's
can
the
do that
kind of
either.
but that's the stuff he's good at. He will
That's
literally
like a moving target.
Back when he was, but there are people that specialize in doing that kind of stuff that I would have to pay big dollars for.
She's feeding into my analytical side is what
You need
she's
like
talking about.
SEO tools to be able to do that kind of stuff.
Not even SEO.
Not even SEO. It's different from
it's
SEO.
Analytics.
It's
all
analytics. And back when he was trying to push all of his content on TikTok, he was all into the like researching the analytics and all the stuff like that. And that's like in his wheelhouse. Like he's good at that kind of stuff.
I am very analytical. Yes, I will. I
feel like the when it comes to like business and hobbyist TikToks and short form video content, they're more interested in the personality behind the idea than they are the ideas. So they want to see, like, especially gaming, they want to see your little intro, like Tuna you started doing, like
drop a like and follow.
Yeah,
the wig?
they want to
Where's
see
the
that.
wig?
the drop the like and follow
Shit.
type shit.
For my industry, it's a lot of behind the scenes. It's a lot of, but there's also a mixture of like, I have to provide the value that, or the content that shows that that I know what I'm doing, that demonstrates me as an expert in my field, and show the behind the scenes and the personality and the real person and all the stuff like that. And there's a balance there between, but then you also have to have like campaigns for certain, like, you know, if I'm launching a particular product or if I'm doing certain things, like there are certain seasons that require very specific strategies and, you know, things like that. And he could literally make thousands of dollars. People would pay thousands of dollars for other people to do that kind of stuff for them.
You got to be like super tuned in and all the trending, everything that's going on, though, I would think, wouldn't you?
But he does that every time he goes to the bathroom. He's literally doing market research every time he goes to the bathroom. So,
you're not supposed to know what's going on in there. Okay, that's secret.
I know exactly what's going on in there.
That's quiet time for dudes.
Sometimes when I go and I forget my phone, I will come back and grab my phone and be like, I forgot my magazine.
Oh yeah. No.
You forget your phone in the bathroom.
He's
You'll like
gone for 30 minutes.
Struggle to get back in, go out and go get it, go back in there, even though you're about to blow your top.
Okay, but
it don't matter how bad you got to go. You will clinch it for a phone grab.
But here's the thing: it's not even the number twos. He'll go in there for the number ones and just sit and just.
The downside of having your wife as a
we have lost Skep in the chat.
Ash is totally dimed you for sitting down to pee.
It's true,
bro. All right,
that's
okay. Here's the deal.
I'm glad.
All right, no, it's called morning wood, and that's why I sit down to fucking pee.
Oh no, you gotta lay on that shit, like plank on that shit.
No,
you gotta put your hand on the wall behind the toilet and lean over as far as you can.
I don't even have my fucking. I don't even have my glasses on when I get up to pee like that. So I would fucking smack my head and give myself a fucking concussion on the wall. Okay, it's easier just to fucking sit down.
No,
right, we get it.
No.
I mean, there's no blood in there anyway, so you wouldn't get a concussion.
That is just that is just him going in there and just super chilling. He's just like scrolling the phone.
Hey, we need it sometimes, you know.
Sometimes
you gotta shut everything from the world out. You know,
it is my quiet space. Okay.
There's a possibility that a poop could come out at any moment.
Okay.
So we sit down and just chill. Just
I agree with him.
It's coming.
It could come out. It could.
Okay.
We don't want to force it.
You know how I know
whenever get hemorrhoids.
This is how I know that that's what's happening, is like if I need something and it's been a really long time and I'll say something and immediate flush. There's no toilet paper. There's no nothing. Immediate flush. That's how you know.
You don't get like a wipe, like just in case.
Nothing.
Like
nothing.
I did fart a couple of times.
No, like that's how you know there was no other business happening in there other than fucking social media.
It's got the ghost.
Okay,
poops. No, I swear I shit, but there's no turd.
There is sometimes
the ghost. I swear.
Rembo's gonna pee his pants.
We lost the tunas again.
I'm just laughing at these two. I'm
laughing because I've been there. I swear, I've taken a shit. Where'd it go?
Well, fucking Jay.
I shouldn't have taken a drink. Oh my god.
I think I just woke up the entire house laughing.
You go to their house, Jay, you sit down to take a shit, and it's a ghost shit. It just disappears.
Or it's one of them ones that like snaps you. You hear your spine crack. You're like, what the fuck?
Time down everything. Just listen at the door, see if you wipe. You can.
No, like you could just hear it, like from our, like, you know, from where our bathroom is to where our bedroom is. If I'm laying in bed and he goes off to the bathroom, like you can just hear when the toilet flushes.
Mark this time down, Skep. That shit needs to be short form.
That was 1 hour and 10 minutes in ish.
Oh my god!
I think that'd be a
bathroom cam?
3-minute video.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
So
I guarantee you, there's going to be so many. If you post that, so many wives are going to be like, "Oh my god, I thought it was just me."
We're letting all the secrets out right now. You can't be doing that.
It's my favorite part of TikTok. Is I watch things and I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm not fucking crazy. I'm not the only person that this shit happens to."
Just know, like everything that happens in your life, millions of people have
You are not
experienced the
alone.
exact same thing.
Was that the one?
So
was
can-
it you talking about it, Rebel? Somebody's talking about you going on Belfort all the time. That you like rub your foot on your leg. The videos like the women are.
No, that was
standing
Ash.
around.
Oh, that was
you.
That was last week. Yeah, we were talking about
I
that.
agreed with her. I agree with it
Yeah.
because I do that too.
I
Yeah.
did that today. I didn't even realize it. I did it today.
I saw Tuna do it the other day when he went to get on the couch. Yes, he did. He went to get on the couch and he wiped his feet off the side of the couch before
See,
he
I didn't do
curled
that.
up.
Yeah, I did it on my other leg. You know, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
there's something on my foot. I just rubbed it on my leg.
Yeah. You're like, oh shit, it's me
Like,
too.
It's like rubbing your hands on your legs. When
just
you
did the
you got
thing.
some on your hands, you just rub it on the front of your legs.
I almost did it today because I stepped in fucking shit. And I was barefoot, and it was not okay.
Yeah, that's when you spread toe walk straight to the fucking water spigot and you put the thumb on
No,
it.
ask
and
Ash what I
spray
did.
between your toes.
You
Ask
should have
Ash what I
seen
did.
him walking
Oh,
through
it's
the
indoors? Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah, you
no,
just
he
run to the
stepped on it
bathroom.
outside. He stepped on it
Oh.
outside, but then he came back in. And now, mind you, we just got done bleaching all the floors in our house,
Oh,
and so he's like walking with the very edge of his heel.
I probably
this.
looked like a rebel when I was walking.
Oh my god!
God. No, that's not true. He doesn't have a boner foot.
You ableist.
He's
You
got a fish foot.
ableist.
It's a fish
Oh,
foot.
no.
You're the one that says
He's a-
it.
Yeah, it's a
Footist.
dead fish foot. It just sits there and does this.
So it just does this.
So you're
It
not
was-
walking on a heel.
Nah, dude, I was literally like,
Oh my god.
He was like,
When
I'm
I
trying
wa-
not to
when I walk
contaminate the
it.
floor.
It just slaps down.
Yeah, just
Is that what it does when you walk?
yeah, just
It just flops down.
slaps it. Yeah.
I have so many jokes that came to mind. Just,
I wasn't saying
I mean,
it. I
it's
was
the
hoping
same
somebody
sound.
else.
Yeah,
I was
exact
hoping
same sound.
somebody else
Trust
would
me.
pick up on it. I didn't think I had to say it.
the only thing I can think of is I should call her.
It's yeah, Tuna. You're right. It's the exact same sound.
Hmm.
Wait,
So
who
it's
are
a
we
normal
calling?
normal step sound followed by a
Oh my god. Oh my god. Actually, just
He said I should call her. Who are we
To his
calling?
wife.
I don't know if I
This
should
is
be.
why we should have guests because we are so fucking wrong.
I don't know why. Should I
Oh,
be
man.
offended or worried or?
no.
I'm not
So-
really sure.
Maybe we should pull up a I should call her type of video. Get
What
to
if
lay the
I should call her?
To give the premise.
Yeah, Jay, it's a condition called drop foot. It's when all the muscles that lift your foot have gone into atrophy. So you cannot no longer lift your foot or move it outward. You can only push down on it and move it in. And that's what I have. You have to lift your leg a little bit extra because your foot just sits there. When you pick it up, it just dangles.
You could drag or something if you don't pick up your foot high enough, right?
I stub my toes on the ground all the time.
So do I.
I'm still trying to
I
figure
trip
out
on
what that
shit.
has to do with calling a woman.
We got to pull up a video of
I'm doing it now.
It's like
I got it.
if you're making
Hold
a
on.
roast
Here.
beef sandwich and
Hold on. Here.
Yeah. Every time I see one of the vagina monsters in Sons of the Forest, I should call her.
Here it is.
All right, y'all ready? Are you watching, babe?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't say it.
It didn't say
He
it, but
He
yeah.
didn't say it.
Okay, I've seen ones like that before.
Yeah, but
What he's thinking in his head is, I should call her.
I don't trust that one. Oh.
I should call her. I should call her.
That was dumb, but yes.
Something.
I guess
like
I'm
it.
still trying
Hold
to
on.
figure out how we transitioned into that.
I don't know
That
either.
sound that I made,
Yeah.
it made him think of you in some way.
spit on it.
So he should call her.
That's what it is.
So in other words, the
We'll just
person
go
that
with
he's
that to
calling
keep
is
you in a
you.
safe. We'll just go with that.
Do
We'll
they-
keep
do-
you in a safe and go with that.
Thank you for flying Ashley Airlines. You have reached an altitude that she cannot be reached.
I'm sorry, I don't speak male testosterone.
Oh, there's women ones too.
Yes.
I should call him.
Yeah. No. Yep. We're going.
Oh,
there.
I'm not seen these.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well,
there's.
I'm not on this side of TikTok either, I guess, then.
Oh, Tuna's about to be for a while now.
Apparently.
I think it's out.
Even bad 48 ounces of chocolate ice cream.
Y'all, imagine how many women just heard that smack and said, I should call him.
How have I never heard of this? I've never heard any of these at all.
Dude, what's the one down on the
Dang.
bathtub or the bathroom one? Click on that one, dude.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's now day 16 without dick, and I'm starting to lose hearing in my left eye and taste in my right. Dear diary, it's now day 16 without dick, and I'm starting to lose hearing in my left eye and taste.
Don't look at me in that tone of voice.
My left eye. Hold on, we're gonna go like that one real quick because that one was fucking great.
Oh man, I laughed so hard my tooth hurt.
Mhm.
When the flashbacks hit while baking, and you find yourself doing weird shit. When the flashbacks
Okay.
Yeah, officer,
Yes.
put us in chat.
that?
Bring us back,
Oh,
officer.
man.
Oh no.
Who does
no.
that?
Oh no.
I should call him.
Damn.
That one's fucked.
A little bit.
That one.
Yeah, this one's funny.
I should call him.
It's definitely gone bad.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's
Bad.
going on here.
I think we're watching asparagus decompose.
That's what it looks like.
Wait, did we watch all the way to the end?
No, I don't want to.
We were so committed. We had seen like 75% of it.
Oh.
That's it.
So it decomposed into dust.
That's it.
I feel let down.
I
First
was.
half of that video was more of the I should call him than the last half.
True. Fucking weird shit, dude.
Wow.
Oh, here it is.
Getting proud, but you're not.
She died.
Getting plowed, but you're not.
Oh.
She's dead. We have lost Ashley. We've lost her. She's done.
That was funny.
Every time it snows. Every time.
That is
every
locked
time
in.
She sees snow. It's not going to be many times, but every time she sees snow, she's going to think that now.
Getting plowed, but you're not.
But the music makes it the best, though.
Mhm.
Doom. Doom.
Oh,
Jealous.
Jealous.
Wow.
Oh, man.
We lost her.
Okay.
I'm not gonna play that one.
That was a good one.
Now she's gonna make that her FYP. Now she's gonna go search.
Oh, yeah.
I should call him and make that her FYP. Nice. Yeah, I should call him.
Nice.
Maybe I should call.
Like, who thinks of that?
Oh, okay. This one's a little far.
It's milk.
Oh, I know.
No,
Okay.
there's one where the dude is like pouring some freaking coolant or some shit and starts spraying back out of the radiator, and he goes like this, and then he just stops and he goes, "I should call her." Like I have that one. Like I have that one liked from a long time ago.
See, I've seen the one where he does the pipe, like the first one you showed.
Oh,
But it
God.
was I should call her, and then he fingers the
Yeah.
pipe.
Yeah. Oh, like there's so many
Well,
of them.
that's like
It's
the
ridiculous.
blank slate version of that
Is it the-
video, the original that somebody took and made different.
This is the side of TikTok I'm not on. I don't.
But now you see why we were fucking dying when you were like, "What?"
Yeah.
So yeah, sorry for the people that are just watching or listening to us. That visually, that was great.
So to bring it all the way back, that's why he said that.
It's just lost. That's
you
what.
just go get on Spotify.
In other
and you
words,
can
it
watch
made
the
him
video.
think of you.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah, do what AG said.
For the people
I should
not
call
seeing
her.
video, just go ahead and jump on the Spotify.
Yeah.
Or the
or the
YouTube.
YouTubes.
Yeah.
Or YouTube, yeah.
God dang. You guys want to do halfway point?
I was gonna say I need a refill on that.
Yeah, I'm about to go get a whiskey for this.
All right.
You're not already drinking.
I will
with
join
me,
you.
man.
I'm
No, he's
drinking
drinking
That Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
I'm drinking a zero sugar
raspberry.
Dr. Pepper.
All right, you got to tell me how that
Oh
one
no,
is.
strawberries
'cause
and cream.
It's good.
I want to know how that one is.
It's good.
Sugar free.
I
Very
haven't
good.
found it yet.
Zero
Every
sugar
time he takes
version.
a sip.
Yeah,
I'm
I love.
one of the
I love
only
Dr. Pepper
Texans
Zero.
that cannot drink Dr. Pepper.
I love
Hey,
it.
Sorry.
every time he
What
takes
the
a sip,
fuck
he
is
should
wrong
call
with
her.
you? I just got. Are you communist?
What?
You don't drink. Dr.
Communist?
Pepper?
What the fuck did you just say?
Dr. Pepper, like, yeah, no, I
What the
like
fuck
Diet
did
Dr.
you
Pepper.
just
That-
say? Can we just not roll
See, I
past
like
to what
Dr.
he
Pepper
just
Zero
said?
better, but I like both. I do like both.
We got like
I'm
commie
American
accusations
rebel.
being
You
thrown
calling
around.
me a commie?
Did he just say
No
communist?
Only
Communist?
people from Austin are communists. What are you talking
Look,
about?
This is
It's
true.
fucking late, okay? I,
mean-
don't blame him if I'm being
I'm from
honest.
It's
I'm
not
from
late over there.
Houston.
the
New
like
Silicon Valley.
outskirts of Houston, so like I'm nowhere near Austin.
Oh,
I know.
we get whiskey, Scott. Let's go.
Yeah, let's
We'll
take
toast.
let's take 5, you guys. Stick around for
All
part
right.
2.
This is what happens when they all leave their mics. They're all gay.